Did you know that the amount of information you're giving your spouse can be a huge source of conflict? So in this video, I'm going to share with you the secret to know exactly how much to give your spouse. Some people need a lot of information and others can make a decision on just a little bit of information. Who are you married to and how do they function? Because if you can get that right, that is going to be a game changer for you as a couple. I'm going to share with you in this video temperaments and understanding what your spouse's temperament is and how you should communicate. But first of all, if this is the first time you're on our channel, please subscribe, hit the notifications bell and never miss another video. Let's start off by determining your temperament type. Now, while I'm talking, think of yourselves and think of your spouse and just see where on this grid you lie. Okay, first of all, are you an introvert or an extrovert? So people empower you, they energize you, or no, you want to be on your own, that's how you recharge. Just time alone, time by yourself. So time alone, time by yourself is introvert. And if you need other people, that makes you happy that you're an extrovert. On this level, are you very unemotional in decision making? Or are you an emotional decision maker? So this will lean more towards facts. Like, what are the facts on the table? This is how we make a decision. This is how we function. Now, remember, you can be anything on this scale. So you're not a 100% unemotional person. You might be, you know what, there's still got to be reason. So you might be here. Or you might be a very emotional person. So see where you fit. If I am an introvert person and I'm very emotional, I might be in this quadrant. If my partner, for example, is an extrovert and tend to be unemotional, they might be in this quadrant. But you can be anywhere on this grid. So quickly think, where are you and where is your partner? Okay, now, how does this all make sense? You've got to know what LOFs stand for. LOFs is the temperament type that we use at Marriage Capsule, and this is a game changer for any couple because you get to know and understand each other. You understand how you function. So you would see, like, for example, you would think like, I actually don't know why you're so bossy all the time. It goes back to your temperament. Or why do you get so depressed if we do that? It goes back to your temperament. And if you understand your temperament, that makes a lot of sense. And now we're going to talk about communication in the temperament. First of all, in this quadrant, your L stands for a lake. So while I'm saying lake, think of that peaceful lake and just see this person. It's a person that's calm. It's a nice place to be. They can be quite uninvolved, not making decisions, but this is the lake kind of person. The ocean, powerful leaders. The fountain, as a fountain, just always full of joy and energy. Extrovert, emotional people. They light up a room. And then the snow. Most of our artist people would very much be a snow personality. They might be introvert and emotional. And each one of these has got specific strengths, specific weaknesses. But in communication, if you know you're an ocean or married to an ocean is the person that only needs about 50%. That's an ugly 5. 50% of information before they are ready to take a decision. So if you want to buy a car, the ocean person is the kind that says, okay, we want white, we definitely want a German model, we want this. They'll just look at the facts, easy peasy, makes a decision. The lake personality needs a little bit more. So the lake personality would need about a 70% information. So they would need more than the ocean to be able to make a decision. Your fountain on the other side could be at 60%. So they need also a little bit more than the ocean, but not as much as the lake. And then your snow personality, your snow temperament, they need about 150% of information before they're going to buy that car. They want everything. They want to know the specs, they want to know the guarantee, they want to know how quick it's going to go, how fast, how often does it need service. They need a lot. Now the problem is, these two people are married. So you're buying a car and he's quick to go, quick to buy, and you're like, we haven't even done the research. So can you see how this differs? So now when you're sitting in a conversation, you are giving a lot of information to the ocean, which they're not ready for. And the ocean is not giving enough to you, so you're not ready for that. So if you understand this and you know, okay, so I need more information, my husband needs less, or vice versa, then for your own sake, go and do the research. so that you can come to a conclusion and see, okay, narrow down everything in the funnel. These are my top 3 choices. Your husband, your ocean partner only need to know the top 3. They don't need to go through all 50. So you just give them the top 3 choices that you think will be a good card. That would be enough information for them to make the decision with you. So just to put everything together for you. First, determine your temperament type. Unemotional or emotional, introvert or extrovert. Once you've done that, see where you're at, see where your partner's at. You might be a lake, an ocean, a fountain, and a snow. And once you've done this, understand that each and every temperament type needs different amount of communication. The ocean needs 50, the fountain 60, the lake 70, and the snow 150%. I hope this will help you understand what your spouse needs and how you can also help them get enough information or not too much information, and how this will help yourself come to a decision that you are happy with. I hope you enjoyed this video. What I'll do is down in the links below, I'll put a free printable of this so you can refer back and see where you're at and how much information each temperament needs. Now, the lost temperaments are part of the marriage capsule method. And this is just really the tip of the iceberg. There's so much that we need to learn and understand about temperaments. That truly is who we are deep down inside. And it's gonna make a lot of sense in your life. So also down below would be a link to the marriage capsule method. If you click on that and get the e-course, you will find level 2 has got the lost temperaments. You will get your main temperament, that's what we done now. You've got a main temperament, but you also have a secondary temperament, and you've got a unique combination. So that's fantastic. Make sure you follow the link below, and thank you for your time in watching this video.